My name is Josh, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones mod set in the Ghiscari Wars submod as House Butterwell, Kings of the God's Eye. We're playing as now 15-year-old King Hosteen. And he is married to Sharia, and we're still at war with Rosby. And before we go back and hit play, let's check up on the north and see how everything's doing. Oh, Winterfell is expanding its territory in the north from what little territory they had at the North Road. And it looks like no, that was part of the de jure kingdom or duchy. It doesn't look like they've taken anything. The Vale really hasn't done much. There's no expansion. And it doesn't look like House Mud has expanded either from Old Stone. The only ones that have expanded really lately have been the Reach and the Rock, and they've been expanding in their de jure realms. And same with the Stormlands, but not so much. After they've taken Macy's Hook and a few small areas, they're really not doing much. And it does look like Red March has expanded somewhat, and they're at war with the Iron King of the Iron Isles, looks like. And what is this war over? It's is he okay? The Broken War is attacking for somebody's. It's hard telling what that one's all about. And it looks like the Valerians and Ghiscari have ended their war. Yetis doesn't look like it's doing anything. I keep forgetting that there used to be a kingdom here, and the Dothraki were only this tiny little thing, and the Eben had a huge colony on the northern shores of what will become the North Dothraki Sea, or the Dothraki Sea. Sharon is still a major power. Apparently, if I remember correctly, it was between the Ghiscari and then the Valerians that kept the Dothraki down or in check. And then after the Doom, they just exploded during the Century of Blood. And then we still got our little war with Rosby, which has turned into a small war with the Duskin lands, ruled by the king, House Darkland. Well, let's hit play and continue on. It's already been 5 minutes into it, and we've only been talking. Okay, we're still gonna move down to Egerton, so we can siege that down, so we can get the war score we need. Because we don't want to have to fight another war. Well, oh shit. That just... Okay, he's at war with them over Rosby. So he just lost Rosby. So let's see. What does that mean for the Darklands are only at 45. We're at 71. So I just hope we don't have to fight them. But if we do, it might be best option to deal with it. Okay, who? Oh, they're. She's at war with. No, sorry, but you. The Stormlands and the Reach can fight over you. We're going to stay out of it. We're already kind of spreading ourselves. Well, not really thin, since we've got some allies. 4 allies this time around. Might, as soon as this is over, we probably have... Oh yeah, we do have a ticking war score. So it's only a matter of time before it's over. And we could go down here and neuter his army by defeating it. Since we are technically at war, let's wait until they got... Okay, yeah, they're... Let's go here and then come back. Oh. See if we can get them to stop, and then move back. Oh, never mind. We have 100% war score. And it's ours. Well, do we want... Let's see here. Who is it? Do I give it to have them swear fealty to us? No, we're gonna take it for ourselves. And it's gonna be a while before anything happens. He's been displaced. And we're gonna rename this land. This county. If I can remember where to click on it. Instead of being rolling forward, we're gonna name it Butterford. Oh, I can make sure I don't have caps lock on. Yeah, it's something somebody that's selfish would do. He would be like, well, we got Butterwell, why not call it Butterford? Now let's, okay, we need to move him, and we're going to, can they, And no, this one doesn't, I don't think can have, no, this one doesn't have it. It should have gone for dairy. But we'll put a claim here, try to get a claim on dairy and Harway's town, and take both. If not, try to put a claim on Maidenpool and hand these out. Probably Harway's to our younger brother. That way he's somewhat happier with us than he is now. Let's see. Yeah, he's not very good at fighting, but he is does have land, so let's continue back and get our troops into our lands and disband the armies as soon as they're back in Southhorn. Okay, the Regency ends, and we're a skilled commander. Good work, or oh, it'd help if you'd go. I would have paid attention that I was still going down to here. Okay, I need to pick a focus. Let's see, he's selfish, so he wouldn't go family. He's just kind. Well, gluttonous could push him towards seduction. Same with selfish, thinking that everybody should love him. But just let's brave. But we'll go under. We'll go hunting for now. Get some. Continue on. Let's see, we'll have to wait until the 21st of the 12th moon before this modifier goes away, and we'll only have to deal with this one, which will be 4 years from now. Some more that are getting their hands on dragons. Well, since he's no longer a lord, I'm gonna take Rodwell Bolton off the special characters list. Okay, now our armies are back. Let's disband our armies. And let's focus on gaining money. We should go back up to almost 3 ducats a month now, since we have a new land. And that has Thieves Guild, so... Well, maybe I should... Well, that's 10 gold, and who is this guy? Who is he? I wish I knew who that guy was, because I'm not going to spend money on somebody that's... Oh, it's... Oh yeah, I forgot. He's in our dungeons. I keep forgetting. And we're almost to where we can take that away from him. Well, at least we're getting more prestige per month than our father did. Getting 2.3 versus 1 point something. Okay, the North are doing something. Well, let's take him off and hopefully we can get our claim here fast. I say that and watch, it'll take probably 6 or 7 years before we get a claim. Call the court out of hiding. Let's see, what do we have to have for this one? Okay, well, let's see, okay, it's a wife, she got herself a dragon. Well, that's good for them, but sucks for us. Well, we did expand our realm. Let's see, who are they? Oh, they're at war. Oh, they're supporting somebody fighting the rock. Well, Rosby, poor Rosby, has lost, they've been hit by 3 sides. Duskendale, us, and Lord Desmond of Blackwater Bay. And what do we have here in the Stormlands? Okay, the Pox. Pox over here, the Bloody Flux, Winter Fever. Okay, our wife is pregnant. That's great. And where else do we have going on? Any other diseases going off in the world? No, just only the Pox here in Westeros. And that's pretty much it. As long as it stays away from us, we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, we have the prestige. And let's see. He's been in our dungeon since our father, and since he's a traitor, nobody's gonna care about it. And he's now, we could now exile him to the we're gonna do that. We're gonna exile him to also, after this is gonna be a double humiliation on him, being having his land stripped from him. Not only having his land stripped from him, being left in the dungeon for nearly a little over 5 years, he's going to be exiled to the Night's Watch. That's 15 gold, but we weren't going to get any money out of him from his new overlord, so it's best just to send him on his way, and we get pretty much 1,200 men free now. So we'll have almost a little over 3,300 men for the next war, and we're only, see, in order to declare war we need to have 250 or a claim. Might have been easier to just try to claim down here so we don't have to try to fight somebody who's got will probably have pretty much the same amount of men we do. Better go and see if anybody... Okay, well, so far... Let's see, what's his negative? Okay, that will end in a little over 14 years. Let's see, what's his negative about? Yeah, everything will be pretty much over in 14 years. Okay, we got winter is over. No. Yeah, winter is over, spring is here. It's a good thing. Okay, yeah, his modifier will get up a little bit higher. 14 years as well. So, we just gotta... Yeah, winter is officially here. Leave over. Yeah, Westeros, the world where winters can last decades, if not longer. Okay, do we want to... no, you're too far away. If you were, say, one of these being gobbled up by the Pipers, or Rosby, or even over here by the Duskin Lands, we might join. But anything that far off, no. Just don't ask us to age in your wars. See, yeah, we're nowhere near, you know, the colonized, because we don't have a... Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, he's kind, so he will do whatever to keep it, make his wife happy, because it is his kid, so he wants everything to be okay. And so far, the only trait that would be that way would be selfish, but you could play that off as he's being selfish because it's his flesh and blood that's going to be born soon. Oh, okay, let's see here. Offered to teach you a game. She's learned from the merchants in the end. Well, he is kind, so he would... basically... Okay, she's asking for more. The wife is asking for more clothes. Okay, now this is something that's gonna be... But there's really... kind and selfish really conflict with this, and there's really just would just be the tiebreaker on this, because would he that's just it. Never. This is an odd choice. I've only had one or the other, kind or selfish. Never both on the same character. So we'll just go with... I'm gonna go with just kind of... will be the tiebreaker, and he'd give the gold to his wife for more clothes. Okay, Master of Arms is started. No, he's not in a faction, so... And he's kind, so he would ask politely. There's the game going off now. And would he become humble? That's the key thing. He's brave. Well, he's kind, so he wouldn't just flat out go. But he's also, yeah, and he's just, so those to override that. So it's a good game, and he didn't get humble, so that's a good thing. And it looks like he's... Okay, he's not going to join any factions. But he wasn't in any to begin with, so... Okay, let's keep on going. See if we can't change where he's at, so we can place. Yeah, we can change it where he's. We're gonna expand south real fast. We'll put our try to hope he can get a claim here. Because trying to take this from waiting years for that is gonna be a while. Okay, we lost. We should have lost. Yeah, we did lose one of the negative modifiers. We just have the new administration, which will be over in a little over 3 years. But he still has the mild winter. Same with a few others, so it's kind of strange. Okay, we had a son. We had a genius son. Huzzah! Well, we're gonna make him struggle. Now, the name him. Let's see. Random. Let's see. No, none of these really jump out, so I'm gonna be right back with a name. Okay, we'll go with Duncan, and with the naming of our firstborn son, who is a genius, and and a dragon passing away. That'll bring this episode to an end. And if you like the episode, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for notifications for new episodes, and leave a comment down below to determine where if you think we should continue try to claim here or go back and try to claim some of the the Bay of Claws, or anywhere else. And that'll be it.